Cornell Big Corn Bethia got his start in radio 28 years ago when he entered a contest at WGCI-FM in Chicago. He won that contest and as a prize got a chance to co-host the nightly slow jam show called Whispers in the Dark with Tori Tyler. Years later, Dr. Al Greer started WOSDradio.com, an internet radio station based in Chicago, and approached Korn about doing a smooth jazz show on his station. Being a lover of smooth jazz, Big Korn happily accepted the position, and in February 2020, the Smooth Jazz Cafe was born. Big Korn is very happy to be back on the air with his own show and is quickly gaining a big following. By the way, the name Big Korn? Well, Korn is short for Cornell, and Big, well, he stands 6'4" and at about 370 pounds. You could figure that out. Brian Culbertson burst into the scene in 1994 with a chart-topping album that he recorded in his college apartment, featuring keyboard-led contemporary jazz tracks. Long Night Out landed him a lengthy record deal and signaled that a star was born. Recreating that cool sound live for fans is the best part, as Culbertson and his band prepare for a 70-concert tour now scheduled for the spring of 2021. Whether you're listening to his music on record or live in concert, you're hearing an eclectic, entertaining, and engaging set from an artist at the peak of his power. Saxophonist Steve Cole is one of the most celebrated players in contemporary jazz. The Chicago native exploded into the scene in 1998 with the album Stay a While that was produced by fellow Chicagoan Brian Culbertson. The disc scored multiple #1 hits and earned Cole the Oasis Smooth Jazz Award for Best New Artist shortly before his sophomore set Between Us was released in 2000. His catchy singles made him an instant radio favorite, and he cranked them out with regularity on subsequent albums. On his latest release, Gratitude, he offers thanks to his fans, musicians and collaborators, family, friends, and loved ones. That depth of feeling shines through on the album's 10 tracks, which joyously spotlight Cole's gift for infectious grooves, soulful melodies, and vibrant pop hooks. Inspired by the late Grover Washington Jr., Chicago's Carlos Cannon eagerly picked up the alto saxophone at an early age and went on to major in music performance at Illinois State University. He credits Gerald Albright, David Sanborn, and Kenny G among his musical influences. Carlos is known to reach out to his audience with a soulful spirit that captures the attention of all. A Los Angeles native who has made Chicago his home for the past 20 years, Marqueal Jordan is a vocalist and multi-instrumentalist whose music encompasses R&B, soul, jazz, hip-hop, and pop. Audiences love the big tone and melodic sounds that flow from Marqueal's saxophone. As a vocalist, his sultry voice has often been compared to Marvin Gaye and Maxwell. In addition to leading his own band, Marqueal has shared the stage with greats such as Jonathan Butler, Will Downing, George Duke, Candy Dulfer, and many others. His critically acclaimed debut CD, Catalyst, showcases his fluid versatility and laid-back grooves. What are you trying to do? Thank you.